Hi guys, it's me. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've just been busy with my finals at school. I finished up today. Nothing really new to report. Doing pretty good. Just trying to stay off the scale. I've been not succeeding at that too well. But it's a little frustrating, especially when the scale's not moving and you're not eating much. It's probably like 62 pounds. And 2 months was December 11th. There are people that are losing it faster, and there are people that are losing it slower. It all depends on how much weight you need to lose. My issue right now is I feel that I am eating too much, and I may not be. But I'm trying to judge it without measuring, and I'm not sure if that's going too well or not. I still have the issue of eating way too fast and filling it. I was never a fast eater before the operation. I'm just, maybe because I'm not eating a lot, the brain is trying to make me shovel it in. But it hurts a lot. And it was 1 bite per minute for 20 minutes. My meals are only lasting about 10 minutes. And I need to smack myself on the hand for that, but I just can't seem to get that under control for some reason. So I probably could eat a little more if I wasn't hurting so bad. And the drinking with meals is not going too well. I get extremely thirsty, and then I say, well, forget it and drink. But it's not like I'm eating more. I still pretty much know that's probably a bad idea right now, because I'm trying to learn in the honeymoon phase, to do everything correctly. One issue I am having is I'm getting dizzy. Not a lot, but I'm noticing it. And my urine is starting to smell again funny. I mean, it's off and on. I know I'm not getting 64 ounces of clear liquid, but I am getting like 48 to 50. I'm not sure if I'm getting a little dehydrated, getting headaches a little bit, and that is some signs. Last week my hands started to get a little wrinkled, like you were swimming or bathing too long. That kind of went away this week. They're getting a little chapped. I've never had that issue before. Kind of looked that up online. It's not saying that that's the first sign of dehydration. The headaches, the dizziness is extreme thirst. I'm not always thirsty, but I could always drink something. I know that sounds weird, but I did hear that once you get dehydrated, it's very hard to stop that, and most people have to go in the hospital. So I want to try to avoid that issue. I've never did like water, never did drink a lot of water. I was always more caffeine. But I'm assuming because after the surgery I'm not getting a lot of water from my food. I am adding more salads, more lettuce. So, obviously lettuce is a lot of water, but again, I got to get this under control. Everything else that past problems I had with constipation, we're all adults here, we can talk about this. We're all going to go through this. But those issues have resolved, and I'm not taking any Kool-Ace or Miralax. I stopped my Prilosec after 2 months. I'm still on my Actigol, my multivitamin. I upped the iron a little bit. Vitamin D, still doing good. I give myself my own B12 shots. Gave my first one last month. I want to get some labs done, though. He does them 6 months out. I'm not comfortable with that yet. When I go back to him, I'm going to ask him to schedule some labs. It's my right, it's my prerogative. If I want to look at my labs, I should be able to. They did say, excuse me, that a true deficiency won't show up for a year. Not sure I agree with that, especially with the B12 and the vitamin D. A couple of my friends don't agree with that as well. So I just want to see what my levels are at right now. I am tired. The hair hasn't started yet, and of course I have thin hair now. I'm a little bit afraid, so I may go and just look at a couple wigs, kind of just to get, you know, I don't know, just to see. It may happen, it may not, but my hair is very thin. And I do remember when I lost 150 pounds, when I was doing 1,000 calories for a year, my hair got thinner. It did not fall out. I didn't have any bald spots, but it did get thinner. So that's something I'm worried about. I also notice that my skin isn't bouncing back the way it used to. And how can I have what I think are wrinkles and acne all at the same time? It's so bad. They said it's going to be pre-adolescent stage where your hormones are going to go out of whack, and you know you're going to have you'll probably have some acne and various other issues because of the hormones. Probably getting back in line, I would say, not out of whack. Excuse me again. Other than that, just tired, a little dizzy. I do have an appointment with them January 6th. I'll let you know. You know, I have an appointment with the dietitian. I want to ask about the food. Real quick, because I'm almost 7 minutes out. I had, you know, it's the holiday season, so a lot of parties are happening at the office. I was a little irritated yesterday because they had nothing healthy. You know, they don't even think of the diabetics and people watching their weight at work. It wasn't very thoughtful. But they only had $5 per person, so they did McDonald's. And even the yogurt parfaits had 21 grams of sugar in it without the granola. So I couldn't even have that or any of their juice. Sausage egg McMuffin. You could probably have the sausage off of it, but why even bother with that? It's not that great. It's not that healthy. Excuse me again. So I was a little irate. Well, to myself. I was cranky. And then we did have a party for our office. There's like different offices in the building. And they had stuffed chicken breast. And it was like half of my fist. So I would say about 2 ounces. And I had 4 green beans. And a half a cup of salad. And I brought it back to my desk. And some lady said to me, "Are you going to eat all that?" And I felt this small. And I mean, I eat 3 times a day. Sometimes 2. Because Pouch doesn't like breakfast. But I try to get something in. But for somebody to sit there and scrutinize that and judge me on what I eat when I know what I can eat, it made me feel like I was bad. So I didn't even feel good eating that, even though I know that that was okay to eat. But anyway, I'm almost 9 minutes out. For anybody looking for menus, I do have a email out to nutrition list. She may be on vacation. I apologize, I only have up to 6 weeks. I'm kind of looking for it too because I want to make sure I'm right on schedule here with everything I'm eating. I may not be eating enough or I may be eating too much. I don't know. It's all confusing with the food. So, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great holiday and I'll see you soon, okay? Love your Pouch. Bye.